We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the Lower Hejaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Perez, Valtteri Bottas and Leclerc. They've taken a grid penalty. Singh, Fernando Alonso, Norris and Kevin Magnussen. Mick Schumacher, Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda and Zhou. Ricciardo, Vettel, Lance Stroll and Alex Albon. Ocon and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
OK, now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
A sterling effort from the team and a magnificent drive to secure victory here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a bit of a knock today. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
I have to give it to Singh. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.